Hello, 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 lovelies. It is Saturday morning, and I have to say it is an absolutely gorgeous day here in Tulum, Mexico today. Finally, the rain has stopped. It's not overcast anymore. Pretty much the whole week so far, it's been overcast and rainy. So today is a gorgeous day, so perfect day to be crafting together. So let me just see if I am live here with everybody. Yeah, I can actually see myself on Facebook. Perfect. Matt just gave me a thumbs up for a sound check. And I know that I'm a minute early here, but I am going to just wait for everybody, see who hops on here. And just give me a big shout out when you're here. Say hi and where you're from. It would be so lovely to visit with you guys today. It is going to be a spectacular workshop today, and I'm going to tell you guys a little bit why. I'm just going to wait for a few more people to hop on first before we just dive right into it. So let me see. Oh, Matt just said hi to everybody as well. So just a quick introduction here. My name is Anani, and along with my lovely, wonderful husband, Matt, we started up the Happiness Brigade. And that grew into 3 different memberships, actually. So we have the Crafting Studio, which is where most of you guys are part of. We also have the Spark membership and the Creator Studio. Now, the Crafting Studio is kind of, where like most of our like physical junk journaling and everything lives. So that's like the $7 a month membership, and that is where you get everything that we ever made right here to craft along with us. Now, while I'm doing all the crafting here with you guys in front of the camera, Matt is our guy in the chair, so he's going to be chatting away with you guys. He's going to be dropping all your links and all your bonus goodies. So yeah, keep chatting with him as well. Let's see here in the comments who's joining us today. Elle, good morning, Elle. Lovely to see you. And Vanjie from New Mexico. Oh, it must be nice and warm there too. And Lizette, I haven't seen you in forever. Great to see you. And Dorothy and Nelda is here as well. Janine is here. Good morning, Janine. Patricia, Nelda, I loved your picture of your desk and all their pieces on their desks. Drop a picture. We would love to see how busy your desk is. And no cleaning up ahead of time. We want to see from 1 to disaster zone what that looks like right before the workshop starts. Let's see. Gladys. Bon dia, Gladys. Let's see here. Billy PJ. Hi. And Pietro. Patricia. Oh my gosh. Everybody is here today. Now, and Sandra is here. Hey, Sandra, wonderful to see you. I'm so glad you're here. I have just been, Sandra, you have just knocked my socks off. Like with some of those, for the Midnight Butterfly Garden and the Book Lover's Dream. Oh my gosh, that was gorgeous. And Sue is here and Marion. Let's see, Tina. Hello, Tina. I wonder if Elizabeth is going to join us today with all her puppies too. So I am just waiting to see who else is. Wow, everybody is here today. Crystal, hi Crystal. Matt is going to help you out with that. I can see that you're having some trouble with downloads, so he's going to be right on that. And Deanne is here from Canada. And Ophelia, wow. This is just a huge show, like right off the bat here today, you guys. So we are going to start off today. We got lots of pieces fitting inside of each other today. So first of all, we're going to be making this gorgeous little no-sew journal. Now, the theme for this week is a Pink Flamingo Sunset. And I just have to tell you guys a little bit the backstory here with the pink flamingos. Is I grew up in South Africa, and one of the places that I lived in was Kimberley. Now, Kimberley is like right smack in the middle of South Africa. And it has the biggest diamond mine in the world. So that is the like Kimberley, like gold, like what was it, diamond mine or something like that. And De Beers has their headquarters there. But anyway, growing up there, we would go to the river on Sundays, and we would like just, water skiing and swimming and all those things. And on our way to the river, we would drive by this lake and it would be covered in pink flamingos. It was just the most spectacular sight. Now I remember, like, before we left the river on Sunday evenings, I would just stop for a moment, and it was just when everybody would get busy, and I would like walk down to the river to go say goodbye, and it was just this moment of peace and quiet, and the sky would just turn this gorgeous like purpley pink, and everything would be covered in this soft pink glow, and it would be like the world is kind of just taking a breath, and everything would stand still. And it would just be for this one moment in time, and then everything exhales and continues on again. And then in that light, we would be driving home, and I would just see all the flamingos again, and it would be against that purplish pink light and the pink flamingos and the reflection of the water, and it was just such a magical experience that I was really trying to capture that for you guys in these kits. So that is kind of the backstory on how we got here. So today's freebie is the 7-page freebie. And inside of here, you're going to see a little bonus too. Now, like the 7-page freebie is here, but the bonus that's inside of here is going to be your live bonus for today. So everybody who joins us here today is going to be getting their live bonus as well. So let's quickly have a little look inside of here. So there's of course our pink flamingos, and it's a classic pose, right? And just look at that. I just love these colors. Dream. You just can dream when you see this, right? And the pink flamingo sticking his head through the curtains here. And the bookmarks and tags and pockets. Isn't that just so lovely? So let's see. Oh, sunset wishes. And I just love this. You can just see the sparkling of the water and the light through these trellises, right? Now this is our little bonus, you guys. This is a folio that I made specifically for this size no-sew junk journal. And we're going to be adding this right inside of our little no-sew junk journal. And it's the perfect size. And it comes with pockets and some ephemera that we're going to be adding into here. Isn't this just lovely? So that is going to be your bonus for today. And Matt's going to drop the first page of this 5-page bonus for you guys. So I'm going to show you how to put this inside of your journal as well. And there you go. So this is our 7-page no-sew junk journal. This is the freebie for today. Now, you guys know me, we couldn't just stop there. So, this was supposed to be a 23-page upgrade that you could get. It turned out to be a 45-page upgrade, you guys. So, in addition to the 7 pages here, you can upgrade your kit. Obviously, members get all of this for free. In your $7 a month membership, you get all of this included. And look at this. So this is an additional, 38 pages to make a junk journal with, a no-sew junk journal. Isn't this just spectacular? Like, just look at all these images. Beautiful designs, beautiful textures, and all of it has that beautiful pink glow, like that sunset glow. Isn't that just so spectacular? I love it. You can really just get the feel of it. This is that picture again with like the sparkling water behind the trellis and that pink glow again. Ah, this is lovely. So I'm going to show you guys how to put together this complete folio. And that 45-page upgrade also includes additional covers. So with this 7-page kit, you get these beautiful like flamingo covers with the palm fronds and everything. But if you upgrade, you also get some additional covers. Look at this. These two go together like this. And these ones go together like this. And of course you can mix and match them as well. And these ones go together like this. So isn't that just so lovely? I am just so in love. I love these colors. I love it. Okay, and of course you get additional ephemera with the upgrade pack as well. So Matt's gonna drop that link for you guys for the upgraded ephemera pack. I mean upgraded No Sew junk journal. And as a bonus, you can't have a junk journal without some hidden paper clips. So I included the storybook hidden paper clip for you guys, and you can like build up your little cluster right there, and it pulls out to show all your junk journal pages right here inside your hidden paper clip. Isn't that just so cute? Oh my gosh, I just keep playing with this thing. I should probably just leave it alone. Oh, this is really cute. I love this. So anyway, if you guys want to upgrade, the upgrade kit is there for $10, or you can join the membership for $7 a month. Cancel anytime you like, and you get everything, like all of these kits, every kit we've ever made, and you can just keep crafting with us. Okay, so the bonus that I showed you guys, Matt's gonna, obviously he dropped the first page for you guys already. That is the folio. So I included, let me just see here. This is the outer cover for the folio. This is the inner cover, and I included the overlays, like the folding lines here, and I included one without. So you can just use it whichever way you like with that. And then, of course, we also did pockets with and without overlays. And we did ephemera pieces with and without overlays. So you have so much scope here to play with. It is going to be spectacular. Now with the bonus, we also have an upgrade pack for the bonus. So it's a much, much bigger spectacular folio kit of 25 pages, and that's $3, you guys. Matt's gonna drop the link for you guys on where to get this complete folio pack. So of course you have lots of cover options, inner covers, outer covers. We have loads of pockets, like side pockets and vertical pockets and horizontal pockets, and tons and tons of ephemera. Just look at these dolphins. I know Sandra really loves these dolphins. Like the colors on those are just spectacular. And I really love how the light kind of just reflects off of their skin there. So these are just spectacular pieces, all with and without overlays. So you can just, you know, choose brighter, choose more dramatic effects. Yeah, these are spectacular images, you guys. I hope you have so much fun with this. And of course, for our members, this is all included. Matt has just uploaded that into the membership website, and it's also already on the Ko-fi website for all our members. If you are not a member, you can still buy it for like $3 for that folio pack, or just join the membership and you get everything. Like all of it for free. Matt's gonna drop the link for you guys. If you're not a member yet, then you can quickly upgrade as well. Okay, who's ready to get started? Who's actually making this with me today? Now, we're gonna do things a little bit different today. We're going to create the freebie, like this 7-page one, and then we're going to add it to the additional big upgrade packs, because I want to show you guys what this is going to look like when it's complete, like the whole kit, like the whole 7 and 38 page kit. I want to build it all together. So let's see who's with us here today. Let's see who's making the freebie today. Let's see who is making the whole kit today, and let's see who is just watching and gonna catch the replay later. This is going to be interesting. Deanne says she's just watching. Dana says, I'm in. Hi, Kelly. Great to see you today. Let's see here. Angela says, is this kit, big kit, on the membership page? Yep, it is on the membership page. Matt just...
The junk journal page isn't yet.
Oh, like, but the No Sew junk journal kit is up.
Yes.
Yes, perfect. Let's see. Janine says, I'm ready. Got scissors, glue, and a coffee. Speaking of which, cheers everybody. Let's do our cheers for the morning. We got coffee, Lovey, Cheers. I stole Matt's coffee because I drank mine too fast. So cheers, everybody. Hope you guys have a fun time crafting here with me today. Let's get started. Tina says she's just watching. Cindy's just watching. Terry says, I'm still inking my edges. I know. That just takes a long time sometimes. Cheers, everybody. Okay, so I'm going to put aside the actual piece right here. Once we start putting this together, you guys will see how extremely easy this is. Like, if you do not have the equipment to do sewing in journals and you just don't have the know-how yet to do that, don't worry about it. You can still make an absolutely gorgeous journal, and you don't have to worry about pages sticking out here and there and getting everything lined up and sewing it, like pushing through the thick papers and stuff. You don't have to worry about that. This is so easy. Okay, I'm gonna put aside my ephemera pieces for now. This is my spine. Now, the spine, I made it really big, and the only reason is just because, like, you can make your journal to be this thick and this will still work. Like, you do not have to worry about, oh, my journal is a lot smaller so my spine isn't going to work. This is still going to work. It's going to be perfect. But I'm going to show you how to put all of your pages together, use the spine, and then we're going to add our covers as well. Now, when you have the freebie kit, these are your covers. If you have the full kit, you have like, I think like 6 other covers that you can choose from as well. Now, here are all of our pages that are included, and these are so lovely, beautiful pages. So we want to score them right down. If you have the freebie kit, you can use other pages as well. So let's see here. I'm just going to hop into the comments here quickly. Ophelia said something about neither the 25-page kit. Matt is going to help you find all the kits that you're looking for there, Ophelia. I noticed that you're looking for the junk journal kits, everything. So yeah, Matt's going to help you find that. Andrea says, why did you start so early? Right? So let me see here. We've got 4 beautiful pages here. Look at this. Look at the colors on this. I don't know if you guys are anywhere near where frangipani flowers grow, but we were in Bali for 4 months and there were frangipani flowers everywhere. Like the pathways were constantly covered with them, and the smell, and they were in the trees, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So now I'm trying to add frangipani in all my creations because I'm absolutely in love with them. Okay, so when you have this 7-page kit, you can add all kinds of different pages. You can go to your printer, just add some blank pages. You can go to your phone book and rip out some phone book pages or newspaper or any kind of pages that you want, and you can add it to this. Just cut it out the same size as this, fold it in half so that the blank side is on the outside. And you can just keep adding different pages to this junk journal. So you don't have to have these designs, but something that kind of matches the color scheme, you know, that would look really lovely. So who is actually just building the 7-page kit here? And show me some of the pages that you're going to be adding. And I think it was, who was it last night? Nicole or Nicola or somebody who said, you know, they added all these different beautiful pages to this. And it looked so amazing. So I would love to see it. Okay, so now we're going to kind of figure out where we're going to put everything. I want this page to be the first page that people see when they open it. So I'm going to keep this one on top. Then I want to mix things up a little bit. And I'm going to put my frangipani flowers next. And then I'm going to put another journal page. And then I'm going to put my writing pages on the back here. Okay, so that's what I want it to look like. So now that I have this all sorted out, and of course you can like put other pages, like you can like tea stain some pages or coffee stain pages, anything like that. You can just add to these. And just fold it and tuck it into any like orientation that you want. Okay, so this is how I want it to be. I want my first page to be the beautiful design page. My second page, the Frangipani flowers. The next page I want to be another journal page, like a design page, and then a journal page. Okay, so now that this is in the perfect orientation, I'm going to take this and I'm going to flip it over this way. Perfect. Got that? Now I'm going to take the page that's now here. This is going to be the bottom page, but I'm just going to flip it back this way. Now, this is the way that it opens it. So this is my back page. It opens up to the right here. And I'm going to add glue to the top. Is everybody still following here? Let's get started. Oh, Angela's here. Hey, Angela, great to see you. Let's see. Okay. Lots and lots of glue, you guys. You do not want this pulling apart on you. Oh, my glue is all melted again. Must be a nice hot day in Mexico. Okay, so now we can take our next page, and again, we're going to flip it over this way so the pages are on the right hand side, like the opening is on the right hand side. We're going to line it up and glue it down. Perfect. Okay, and this is how we're going to keep going. Dana says, can I use double-sided tape instead? Absolutely. You can use double-sided tape. I love my Elmer's glue. I usually like using the liquid Elmer's glue, but my paper is so thin right now that I'm not going to use my liquid glue on that. But my stick glue works really well for this. But, oh, and by the way, guess what, you guys? We found some paper on Amazon, Mexico. And it will be here next week. So woohoo! Yay, Matt! He spent a day searching for the right paper. Okay. So I'm gonna glue that. Now again, we're gonna take our next paper in this pile. We're gonna flip it over so that our page opens up on the right hand side. And we're gonna just glue this down, line it up nicely. Perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect, but get it as close as you can. And then we're going to add some more glue. Right there. Perfect. And lots of glue. And we're gonna line this up, and look at that. We have a little junk journal. Isn't that just so easy and so cute, and no sewing required? Look at that. Look at this. We can open it up and we have a little junk journal. Now you can ink your edges if you want to. You can make it all pretty. But look at that. The structure of our little journal is right there. Wasn't that the easiest thing ever? Woohoo! That's a win. Julie! Oh my gosh, Julie. It is lovely to see you. I haven't seen you in forever. This is such a nice surprise. Perfect. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take our spine. Now, when you have the freebie kit, this is your spine. When you have the upgraded kit, you also have the option of this spine here. This is like a wooden weathered painted spine right here. So you can choose either one of those. And we're going to basically put this, lift up your pages, put it about halfway onto the spine area and give it a little fold where it reaches there. Now, this is not very thick. This is not going to be complicated. You can pretty much just fold it right over, and you can fold it over just like that. See, now we have a spine. Oh my gosh, look at how easy that was, right? Oh, Vanjie, it just takes a little bit of practice. Mine still looks wonky sometimes, but you kind of just keep folding it and keep moving it, and eventually it just kind of fits just right. So yeah, that's what I would recommend. Okay, now for everybody who has the upgraded kit. So when you have the free kit, this is pretty much what you're doing. You're going to be adding glue to your spine. You're going to be putting these pages of yours that you just glued, you're going to be gluing your spine right onto there, just like that. Now for everybody with the upgraded kit, you can be gluing all the rest of your pages like I did here. I glued all the rest of my pages. It looks really good. I'm just going to add a little bit more glue, and this time I'm going to use liquid glue so it kind of just fills in all the cracks and everything. Because yeah, I can see some spaces there that shouldn't be. This is best printed on like 32-pound bright white paper, you guys. But if you're in Mexico and have a really hard time finding paper, then 20-pound paper will have to do. Okay, so now if you're doing the whole kit, I'm going to add my freebie pages right on top of here. So we're going to have a massive kit. This is like 32 pages. This is huge. This is insanely huge. This is going to be next level. Let's see how this goes with this spine. So this is what I'm saying. You can just add as many pages. You can actually, you know what? When you have the freebie kit, you can print this like 10 times. These pages, and just keep alternating them, and then you'll have a huge journal as well. Yeah, Matt's saying that he's gonna drop another bonus for you guys right now, so you can grab your bonus there. Okay, so let's quickly add these pages. This is our freebie pages right here. So now we're gonna do exactly the same thing. We're going to take our spine, and this time around we're just going to center it a little bit like this. We're going to do a fold line for the bottom of the spine. It's like, okay, this goes right about there. And then we're going to fold it over the rest of the way. And we're going to give it a nice little crease at the end here. Like that's kind of the trick, is you want to give it a nice crease, just so that it folds nicely. Okay. Now I'm going to use my liquid glue for this. It's going to allow me to move things around a little bit as I'm gluing this, like as I'm sticking it down. So let's add some glue. Let's keep on our creases right there, and let's fold it over nicely. Beautiful, look at that. We have a spine on our journal. This is lovely. Oh my gosh, I love it when it comes together like that. Don't you just love that? There we go. All right. Okay, now we're just gonna flip it over like to the back here, and we're gonna make sure that now we glue this side as well. Crease it, make sure those creases are sitting good. Once this dries, it holds pretty well, like it hardens pretty nicely. Make sure you got those folds nice. And this is kind of what I was saying, Janine, is like just keep molding it, you know, keep moving it, keep touching it, and it just kind of starts fitting into the places that you want it to fit into. There we go. Now look at this. Look at that spine, you guys. Now yours is gonna look a lot nicer because you're obviously gonna have a lot nicer paper than I do, but I mean, wow. Look at this. It looks like a professional book, right? Look at that. That's lovely. Now when you open this up, you're gonna wanna make sure that you're like bending it nicely. Just work those pages beautifully, like get your spine going.
Dana asked, what should the outside of the spine look like if we're doing the freebie?
So if you're doing the freebie, this is gonna be exactly the same. It's just gonna be a lot smaller. So this is, I did the spine here. This is basically the size of what the spine is going to be for the freebie, right there. I put some ink on there, so yeah, you're not gonna, like, it's exactly the same spine as this one. It's just, you know, about 1/10 of the size. Perfect. Everybody good with that? Great. Now comes our beautiful covers. Now, when you have the freebie, these are your covers, right? So you have your beautiful flamingos there, and you can use some of your ephemera pieces to build this up. Like you can make beautiful pieces right here. You can add different things, like little layers and so on. So you can just build it up as well. You can maybe add like some writing up here. Whatever it is that you want, you can just deck this out. I know you guys are so creative. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with for the front and back of your covers here. So you could use that. Now for everybody who upgraded and for the members, you can choose any of these ones here. So I absolutely love these ones. Like look at this and this. Now, if I had planned it a little bit differently, I would probably have chosen my other spine. Though this doesn't look bad, but the other spine is gonna fit much nicer with this color combination. This one here would look lovely. Let's see. I'm just playing here while you're watching, you guys. I didn't really plan this out ahead of time, so I'm kind of just playing along with you, like kind of working things out. Oh, doesn't that look beautiful? Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. Wow, that is so spectacular. And let's see this one. Oh, this, you could just feel this, right? Lying in a hammock in the sun. Oh my goodness. Yes, that is my vibe. And then there's more here. You can do this one. This one. Ooh, which one do you guys vote for? What should we be doing, you guys? The purple, like the purplish pink ones? Or should we be doing the parakeets? Or should we be doing the palm fronds? What are you guys voting for? And Cheryl says you could make a spine out of one of the pages that you love, or just a solid piece of paper. Absolutely. You can make a spine out of anything. Like you can use just newspaper if that's all you have. And just, it's kind of just to hold the pieces together and give it a uniform space here so that your individual pages don't show. But yeah, you can make a spine out of anything. Absolutely. Al says the birds. Ophelia, the girls. Parakeets, parakeets, birds. Okay, I think the birds are winning. So let's see here. Oh, that looks so lovely. Wow. Yes, they are the winners. So if we're gonna do that one in the front, what are we doing in the back here? Maybe the proteas in the back. That fits pretty well. It's not an exact match here. Well, the colors pick up nicely. Yeah, let's do that. I actually love that. Let's do that. Nice color combo. Let's do it. Okay. So I'm gonna use my stick glue again, otherwise my liquid glue is gonna make this paper kind of bubble up. So let's see, there's lots and lots of glue on here, you guys. You do not want your cover to come off. I can't wait to see what you guys do with this. Like, the colors on this is so spectacular. Like, I am so excited. I hope you all have lots of bling, because I can't travel with the bling. So I have to live vicariously through all of you and all your bling. Okay, so let's see. Let's line this up nicely. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna be inking these edges because they're a little bit white sticking out there, and cut a little bit short. But then I'm gonna turn this around and put the back cover on here. So let's see. This is gonna look so lovely. Wow, I love these no-sew journals. It is so easy to make. Who has like decided that, okay, no-sew journals are their new favorite thing? Like, I am so for it. Like, I was so intimidated by using sewn junk journals. Katie and Angela make this look so easy all the time. But yeah, like, I was so intimidated by that, and I love the no-sew junk journals. Danielle is here. You know what, Danielle? Better late than never. You are here. We're so happy to see you.
I'm glad I said, how cute are the little parrots?
I know, those little parakeets are so cute.
Gina, I love you so.
Deanne, no-sew are the way to go. Yes, we have proteas. See, proteas. This is from South Africa. This is the South African national flower. And so I decided to add some proteas because I grew up in South Africa, and this was kind of inspired by South Africa, so I had to include that, right? So there you go. Okay, look at this. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at this. It's gorgeous. Ah! I just love this so much. Ah. Okay, so if you're making the freebie with us today, then this is your cover. This is what your cover is going to look like, and your back cover. And you know what? You can make any cover you want. Like, if you see a beautiful picture or beautiful covers from somewhere that you decide, well, that is going to be your cover, just cut it out the right size and that will be your cover. That is just that is just the beauty of this. You can use anything. I'm sorry, I just had a quick chuckle here. Sue said, I just realized I put a page in upside down. You know what, Sue? Welcome to the club. I actually did that live during a show, during a recording one time, like during a live workshop, and I had to like basically rip everything off and readjust it. So yeah, you're all good. You're a junk journaler. Okay, so yes, if you're doing the freebie one, this is your cover, and you can, like I said, you can use any cover that you want. When we're doing the upgrade kit, you guys have all your covers, and again, you can choose any covers that you want. So Matt said he's dropping another bonus here quickly. Pietro says, I love this. The spine is my problem. The cardstock feels bulky. You know what? You're going to love that cardstock. Once everything dries and settles, Pietro, the cardstock is going to be just fine. I've made this before with 65-pound cardstock, and it's perfect. I probably wouldn't go anything thicker than 65-pound though, but 65-pound cardstock is perfect for your cover and your spine. The rest of the pages though should probably be around 32-pound paper. Okay, so let's see. Hide it with pockets and ephemera. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know what? That's what Nikki was just saying. If you glued a page upside down, hide it with pockets and ephemera. So, you guys ready to get started on some pockets and ephemera? That's the best part. Now all the structure is built. So let's get some like real goodies into here, you guys. Everybody ready for that part? Okay, let's get started. Now, I do not like gluing pockets and ephemera over top of my designs. Like, I just have a thing against that. So, let's not do that with this one. One thing I did think about doing, and you know what, I started cutting this out right like 5 minutes before the workshop, but I just didn't have time to finish it, is if you want to like cut out the inside of this page, like make a duplicate of this page, cut out the inside of this page, and then the frame that's left, put that over top of here using your 3D dots so that it kind of makes a little shadow box. That would look so lovely. I want to see somebody making a shadow box with this. Who was making a shadow box before? Was it, Robin maybe? Robin, was that you who made a shadow box with one of the pages before? I don't know who it was, but it looked absolutely spectacular. So yes, I would like to see somebody doing a shadow box effect with this. So this is our first page where we can get started here. I should have a pocket here somewhere. Shouldn't I? Yes, I should. Let me just see if I have a pocket here somewhere, you guys. This is not the right pocket. This is the thing, working with like 10 different kits at the same time is like suddenly everything gets lost. Okay, here we go. Here's our freebie pocket. So we're gonna add our freebie pocket. I'm gonna add this one right here.
Kimberly says those are plumeria flowers.
Which one?
She says those are plumeria flowers.
Okay, so let's add this one right here. I just want to always plan it out a little bit just to see where everything is gonna fit. And then let's see, where's our other pocket that's supposed to go in here? That's the dolphins. I'm just gonna grab that here, you guys. Sorry, I thought that some of these were part of our upgrade kit, but they're actually part of the freebie kit. So let me just go through here. We're gonna be adding all of these eventually. So let's just see, where are my dolphin pockets? I know they're here somewhere. Okay, there we go. There's the dolphin pockets. Perfect. So I think I'm gonna just use this like this, or maybe like this. Who else plans out their pockets before they just start gluing? Anybody else here? Because yeah, I don't want to accidentally go over top of anything, you know? Actually, I think I'm going to put this one right here this time. Perfect. Yeah, so let me just glue this piece down. Go. So now our first pocket is in, and everybody has this in their freebie kit. Now if you have the upgraded kit, then you can choose, of course, any of your other pockets to go in here, and ephemera. So let's see, I'm going to do let's see, I'm gonna be adding some of these pieces here as well. Yeah, I'm gonna add this piece right here. That's gonna look really cute. And that'll actually be really nice for my little flamingo. Look at this little guy, can fit right in there. Beautiful, look at that. That's lovely. And look at this. Woohoo! Okay, which is my, I just wanna find the right pocket for this section right here. Again, I'm mulling around in my freebies versus upgrade kits. Let's see, where can we put this? Maybe I'll just add this to this page right here. Yes, I know we have a lot on this page now, but there's room for it. Dana's like, I just put glue all over the back, the whole pocket back. Oh, welcome to the club, Dana. Welcome to the club. Oh, that's just too good. Yeah, I've once on a live video, I have actually glued the top of the pocket along with all the other sides of the pocket. So of course the pocket was rendered absolutely useless. It's a beautiful piece of nothing. Oh, that's just too cute. I'm seeing that you're getting lots of helpful advice there on how to get this all fixed up.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can add our little flamingo right in here. And we're gonna add our parrot right into this one here. And I think what I would love to do here is add this little yoga pose lady right there with the dream section right there. And I'm gonna use my dots. Now I love these dots, and this is one other thing I'm gonna have to find here in Mexico are dots, because yeah, as you can tell, I'm running out. So this is just getting one layer of dots. I'm not doing 2 layers of dots, but it's perfect for just raising it up and giving a bit of a 3D effect there. Beautiful. That's lovely. You know what? It does need another layer. I'm not going to be happy with just this one layer. That's just not going to fly. So Matt just let us know that he's dropping another bonus. So that's number 4. So let's just add some more dots here. And it depends on how much depth that you want to add to a section. But yeah, this, I just love working with my dots. Who else uses dots? So let's see here, like this. So yeah, I was just thinking for Dana, like with that piece that you glued the whole space in the back, you can use that just as a backing piece for putting another piece on top. So you can maybe create a little cluster. Andrea's great with clusters, so she can maybe show you how to use that just as a backing for some clusters. You can maybe just put another piece and cut it into a pocket and put that over top of that piece that you glued down. So yeah, there's a lot of pretty options that you can actually do with that. So let's just add this piece right here. Look at that. Doesn't that look so lovely? Beautiful. Okay, so now we have our bonus. So the bonuses that Matt just dropped for you guys, you can print that up and we can just do a quick little fold here. We're gonna just build this out quickly. So let's just see, Matt's gonna drop the last bonus for you guys here so that you have everything. We're gonna glue 2 pieces back to back like this. So we have a complete folio. So let me just do that quickly. I'm gonna use my liquid glue. It's gonna be a little bit bumpy, but it's gonna be faster. It's gonna allow me to move things around a little bit as I'm trying to line it up. And this is all part of the free stuff still, you guys. So everybody can still play along with this. So let's add our outer cover to our inner cover here. I love this liquid glue for the fact that I can just slide everything into place, move it around until it actually fits. Otherwise, I have to eyeball everything right the first time, and that doesn't always go over well. All right, look at that. So now we have our covers for our folio. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, this is just so spectacular. Can't you guys feel the excitement as you keep building things out for your journal? So this is going to become a part of our journal. Just going to cut off some of these excess pieces here that I can see. You could also just ink it, by the way. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to fold this to reach this line here. So right there is a fold line. So we want to fold this so it's just shy of that line so you don't go over top of that line. So let's just fold this over.
I see what the little flap is for. This is pretty.
Okay, so let's see. And I'm just going to fold it this way again too. Usually this is all scored ahead of time, but I was still creating this last minute. So as I was playing around with my journal, I was like, what would look really nice in here? And I decided that a folio would look really nice in here. Okay, so we folded it on all the fold lines. Now I used one of the inner covers here that didn't have a fold line. And yeah, my paper is really not good quality, so you can see all these creases and stuff, but yours is not going to look like that. Yours is going to look perfect. Perfect, look at that. And it folds nicely, and look at that, we have a folio, you guys. Woohoo! Look at that. I love this. Now, when you have the upgrade kit for the folio, and Matt's going to drop the link for you guys for that, then you'll get lots more options and you get the bigger folios as well. So when you actually download the full page journals, like this is the no-sew junk journal. So these pages are smaller than our usual junk journal pages. Our usual junk journal pages are full-size pages, like huge pages. Like look at these, right? So they fit all the way, like with a tiny border, but yeah, it's really full-size pages. So you can get this as part of the membership, or you can buy the full-size pages as well separately. And then with the folio kit, you also get this. This is the bonus, like small one that fits into your no-sew journal. But the big folios, you also have full access to all of the big folios in the membership. And that's for your bigger journal. So you can add them to your big journals. Now this here, where are we going to add this? I think this would look lovely over here. We're going to just glue the back of this little flap right into this section here, making sure that we do not cross the fold line right in the middle here. So we want to put it right there, maybe center it top to bottom a little bit. And so once the flap is glued down, you can still see this page right here for the most part, and your folio will flip open like this, and you can keep things inside. So let's try that. Everybody ready to try that? Al says, that's a super cute addition. I know, I was so, so excited. Like I was saying, this no-sew journal started out to be like a 23-page kit. And then I was like, oh, but wouldn't it be nice to have like this extra thing? And wouldn't it be nice to have that extra thing? And it kept growing and growing. It's 45 pages, you guys. And then, of course, it was like, oh, but wouldn't it be nice if we have a little folio to go along with that? And so another 25 pages later. That is just so incredible. Like when creativity strikes, right? You just keep going and going. Okay, so I'm going to add some glue to just this flap here. And we're going to glue that down just inside the fold line. Like you do not want to go over the center line here, otherwise you won't be able to close your page. Make sure everything is lined up nicely. Perfect. And now look at this. We have this beautiful edition folio inside of our journal. Woohoo! Now the other alternative is that when you have your folio, like you can print this off like 10 times and make like 10 of them if you want to for your same folio. Before you glue two pieces of paper back to back, you can slide this little flap inside the middle there and glue it shut between the two pages, and then it folds open into another piece, like a three-fold journal, right? So that is going to look spectacular if you want to do something like that. I want to see somebody do something like that. I would love to see that. I'm just giving this a little bit of another fold here, folding everything down nicely. Perfect. And now what can we add to this? Guess what? We thought of that too. We gave you guys some beautiful little pockets that's specifically made for this little folio. And look at that. And you have a choice between ones that have like this dark overlay or the ones that don't. So whichever one you prefer, you can choose. I like the overlay ones. I'm going to fold over my glue tabs right there. And that's going to allow my pocket to be a little bit bigger. So this is part of your bonus here today, you guys. I am just loving all those hearts. I just have to say, you guys just make my day. You are awesome. Mwah. So let's just see this. We're gonna add the glue to the glue tabs. And for those of you who are new here, the glue tabs are fabulous. We use glue tabs to give us a little bit more space inside of our pockets, because I'm just going to glue this right inside of my folio here. I'm going to tell you guys about the glue tabs. If we didn't have the glue tabs and we just had to add glue to the inside of these pockets like this to glue it down, then it would take up that much space inside of the pocket. So now we only have this much space to work with. But by using glue tabs, suddenly we have the whole space of the pocket to work with, which is fabulous, right? We can just keep stuffing some things into there. Let's see, for instance, we can add this right here, and we can add, oh, I'm going to do something with that, and that, and that. But here, I'm going to add this right here, and this right there. And then I'm going to just inside here, let's see, maybe I will add a little tuck spot. How about that? Just a little tuck spot right here. on this section. And now don't glue the whole thing down. We're just gonna glue the two sides and the bottom of this little tag. Right there. So we're making our own little tuck spot with this. Just right there. Look at that. And then you can take some of your little tags and just add it right there. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? And of course, in your full kit, you have lots of other ephemera pieces that you can add to this as well. Ooh, sunset wishes. I think I would love to add that right there. Yes, where's my dots? This one only gets 2 dots though. Let's add this. Angela says, gorgeous, I love this kit. I love the colors and all the wonderful ephemera. You do such amazing creations. Thank you, Angela. I had so much fun with this. Sunset wishes. Look at that. This is just looking better and better. Like this is like a whole other kit inside of a kit. This is amazing. I love it. Look at that. And now we can fold over our folio and continue with our journal. And you know, you can print up as many of these pockets that you got with your bonus and just keep adding it to your free journal, right? Like you can add it anywhere, any of these pages, just add it somewhere. Like it can even go right here. I think, ooh, look at, it's matching. That's beautiful. That is so cute. So yeah, you can just keep adding things like that. Now, okay, so now we are actually done with our freebie. Just look at that. I want you guys to just have a quick look at this. Okay, imagine when you have the freebie, like this is your cover, right? Right there. So that's the cover. And then you flip it open and you have your first journal page. I want to know what's going to go on you guys' first journal page. Like, what are you guys writing on that first journal page? And what are you doing with this no so junk journal? I want to know it all, you guys. Let's see. And then the next page right here with our flamingos and our beautiful lightscapes, tags. And then our folio, our flip out folio. Look at that. That is gorgeous. I'm gonna fold that over. And our little flamingo. Let's see. A little piece of South Africa, Pietru says. Yes, exactly, Pietru. I love that. Dana says, I'm learning so much. Yay. And Sue says, the membership really is a no-brainer. Join for this month and get both huge kits. Oh, thank you, Sue. I'm so glad you love it. And Christine says, I love starting a Saturday morning with all you folks. Ah, this is just such a great group.
Gladys says the images are so beautiful. We're covering with all pockets.
I'm so glad you love it, Gladys. Okay, so now I have a little question to ask you guys. Do you want to keep going? Like we still have, because I made this whole huge junk journal, no so junk journal, do you guys want to see the rest of the pockets and add all the rest of the ephemera to this? Who's voting a yes for this? Cheryl says she's making it for her daughter. She travels quite a bit and she can add her travel memories. Oh, Cheryl, that would be lovely. The other one that I would highly recommend for you for your daughter is the 80 Days Around the World. That is a fantastic travel journal. So let's see. Everybody says yes. Woo, you guys have nothing else to do on a Saturday, just like me. I guess we're going to be crafting. Yay! Let's keep going, everybody. All right, now comes the super-duper fun part. And we're going to be playing with all of these pieces. all of it, I say. Now, as a little extra, there's always extra. So as a little extra, we're going to put, I made these little notepads, and you know, at the time I wasn't sure why I was making these, but I just loved the thought of having little notes, like just little notes to write, right? And so I thought it would be lovely to just maybe tuck it together. Matt did such a beautiful, look at how beautifully he cut these out. He was not happy, I have to say. He was not happy when I told him that I needed these cut out exactly. So let's all give a big shout out to Matt. Thank you, Lovey. It looks fantastic. You did such a good job. So let's see here. Crystal says she just got hers printed out and she's jumping in. Woohoo! Nelda says, I have things to do, but I'd rather be here. Oh, Nelda, you just made my day. Okay, so what I was thinking with these little cards is we can, over here, you got your tickets and stuff, so we could just maybe put a pink paper clip right over there with that. We also have our little hidden paper clip, so you can even tuck that right onto there. But I think I'm gonna use my hidden paper clip for some bigger pages, I think. So you could just tuck this on right here to hold it there. And that would look really cute. But yeah, I think I'm going to just use a tiny little pink paper clip to put this on there. Now, just, okay. What if we make a little hidden paper clip? Just out of nothing. Do I have nothing here? I have something of nothing. Yes. This was a backing page that I included with one of the, I think this is included with the big folio kit or something. Or this here. Okay. So, do you guys remember? Do you guys remember what the basics are for making a little hidden paper clip? We have to have a base, we have to have a cover, and and we have to have a paper clip. That's pretty much it. So everybody up for making a quick little impromptu hidden paper clip? Let's do it. Okay, first of all, I love these flowers. So I think I'm gonna cut out a quick little flower here. Just, I can't do such a good job as Matt does, but we're gonna see what we can do. And that's gonna sit right on top of my paper clip. It's gonna make it look really very pretty. So who usually makes their own little hidden paper clips just out of scraps? I would love to see this. Or maybe some clusters. I know Andrea is big on clusters. She introduced me to the term the other day, and I have just been obsessed. Okay, so here we go. I'm just gonna cut this piece out. Beautiful. And then I'm going to use, I'm gonna use this as my base. So then how big do I want this? I just want a tiny one. I'm not gonna do a big one. I think we're gonna just do this. That's too much of a base. Like, that's just too blank. I want something a little bit more flashy. So I'm just gonna cut it like this. This is gonna be my base for my hidden paper clip. Just like that. I'm gonna fold it over like this in the middle. And now I need to do just a cover for it, and the cover has to be a bit smaller than the base. Okay, so let's see which section are we gonna do. Let's get some of these nice sparkly sections right in here. I'm gonna do right there. This is very crude, you guys. You can bling it up any way you want. You can make it all pretty, but this is very crude, but it's gonna look good nonetheless. And this is gonna be our cover right on there. Okay, so we're gonna fold this in half. Now, our base is where our paper clip is gonna live. So we're gonna take our base, fold it over. We're gonna put a little paper clip on there, like that. And we're gonna take our cover and we're gonna actually cover the paper clip, just like that. Yes? Everybody good with that part still? And let's add some glue to this. Woo, we see lots of loving for this one. I can't wait to see how you guys are making some hidden paper clips, what pieces of paper you're using. We included something like 20 pages of textures in your junk journal kits. So there is going to be lots of scope for the imagination on that one, you guys. You can make lots of your own little hidden paper clips. So we're going to just fold over our cover over our base right here, like that. And you guessed it, the flower is coming. I'm gonna put this flower right over there. And you can add some more textures, like we got lots of fussy cuts for you as well, so you can add some additional fussy cuts to this one if you want to. Like you can just really make it your own, right? Okay. So let's do this. This is gonna look so cute. Jay says, you cut a perfect rectangle. You know, there's some camera work going on here. Okay, let's see. And look at how pretty that is. Woohoo! Now I actually have a hidden paper clip that I can just put right over top of these little notepads that I have. And that is gonna look spectacular. Look at that, and it matches so perfectly with this kit. And look at this side here. This is lovely. Woohoo! And I can decorate this side too. Like if I could find more of my little ephemera pieces, I could just splash this up with some dolphins maybe. Let's see, maybe a dolphin here. I'm gonna add some flowers. You know what, inside my junk journal I have some pressed flowers, some dried flowers, and I might add that to this as well. Look at this, just so it's not so blank on the other side here. Look at that. Wow, that looks amazing. Okay, so there's our little note cards here on this page with our little beautiful little hidden paper clip right there. And we've got still have our design page open. Wow. Let's see, Cheryl says, would cardstock be a good idea for hidden paper clips? Absolutely. I wouldn't go thicker than 65-pound cardstock because then it gets really hard to work with. The base would definitely be good for that. The cover, you can use 32-pound paper, but yeah, the base would be perfect for cardstock. Sharon says, I'm late, but I'm here, Sharon. This is perfect. You are just in time to catch, like, you know, some of our ephemera pieces and pockets inside of this. So we have so many pieces that can fit into here, you guys. I'm just gonna put the ephemera aside for a second, just so we have all of our pockets, because we're gonna add the pockets first, then we're gonna add the ephemera inside of the pockets. And as we go, if we need something else, then we can maybe make it. Okay. So let's see. Perfect. Ooh, these are so lovely. These are a little bit more vibrant than these ones. I don't want to add these colors to this. It kind of washes it out, like the contrast is not big enough. So maybe some of these colors would look so pretty on there. Let's see. Ooh, yes, I think I found it. Oh, I think I'm gonna do this one right here. Okay, let me add this piece right here. And by the way, you can print up these pockets and pieces like as many as you want. And just keep using it. Like all the ephemera pieces, all the pockets, just print like several copies of it. So you have lots and lots to add throughout your journal. I think this is like a 40-page journal, something like that. No, probably 35 pages. Okay. Oh, look at this like sand glass, right? If lightning strikes the sand, just look at the colors on there. It's gorgeous. And then we've got some of the pockets here that matches that completely. Oh, that is just so spectacular. I love it. And then bamboo shoots as well. This is just too cute. So you can use this as actually a belly band as well. That would look very pretty. So I think I'm gonna do that right in the middle here. I'm just gonna leave this page for a second. I'm just gonna move on here. Oh, look at how beautiful this is. Oh my gosh, I love it. Actually, I'm gonna add this here. Just to remind me that I want to do something with this page. I'm just not quite sure what yet. Beautiful. Look at how pretty that is. And these are our same cockatoos that are up on the front here. Well, almost the same. They're cockatoos. Let's see. Oh, this is a lovely one. Where are some of my side pockets? I think I'm gonna use some side pockets on these. And we got different sides. So depending on which side you want that on, you can just add some of your side pockets. We have belly bands. Some of these would look beautiful on there too. And oh, here are the horizontal. I was just looking for these, my horizontal pockets. Look at how beautiful. The colors on these kits are just so beautifully color coordinated. Look at that. No matter which kit you're using, you're gonna be able to color coordinate it with everything else. So I love that. I'm gonna put this one here. And again, just the edges. Perfect. This is gonna fit lovely right into there. Now, if you want to make a bigger junk journal, then you can use our full-size junk journal pages that I showed you guys a little bit earlier. And you can use the exact same pockets and ephemera for it, but your junk journal pages would just be bigger. And we also have that big folio kit, so you can add bigger folios that would be better suited for the bigger kit. So right there. There's something that I want to make here with you guys, and I don't know if, yeah, let's quickly. There's a little bookmark that I want to make, and I've made this before, and I haven't made it in a while, but I think that would look so pretty here. Bear with me, you guys. Everybody want to see another little bookmark? Yes? Where's a circle? Lovey, can I have your cup? Or here, let's do this. This cup. Don't look at my tea. Let's see. I just need a circle. 2 circles. So 1 circle, and I'm going to do another circle. Okay. And let's quickly cut these out. Yeah, I wasn't going to try and freehand the circles, you guys. So let's just...
I feel it says, how can it be made bigger?
What's that?
I feel it says, how can it be made bigger?
How can it be made bigger? So the journal pages that we have here for you in the no-sew journal pages, they're smaller, but we also provided you with the large junk journal pages. So it's just two separate kits in different sizes, and then you can use the pockets in the big one or the small one. It doesn't really matter. So I just want to cut these out quickly here. The folios we also made in two different sizes. So you have one for the smaller, like no-sew junk journal, but you can, we also gave you like lots of folios for the bigger journal. Okay, so this is just, again, if you have scrap pieces lying around, this is the perfect thing to do with your scrap pieces. Now I hope I remember how to do this. So we're just gonna fold these in half like this. And then we're going to glue them together like this. Oh, like this. So you're going to put the two straight edges perpendicular to each other. Like that. And then we're just going to glue the inside pieces together right there. So that we can have this beautiful little bookmark that fits right onto your corner right there. Okay, so let's just quickly add this here. So there's so much that you can do with these additional little pieces, right? Glue this piece right here, just a little piece on the inside. Don't glue the whole thing, just the little pieces right there. And we're gonna just slide it on there and make it fit. Perfect. Look at how lovely that is. Wasn't that so easy? And we have a beautiful little bookmark that fits. And you can, of course, like use your ephemera pieces, anything that you want to kind of just decorate this if you want to. And it's color coordinated. It matches your kit beautifully. I love it. It's gorgeous. Okay, so now we have a little piece right there. I like having something on all the pages, you know? Oh, look at these anchors and look at the colors on these anchors. This, I almost don't want to cover this up, but let's put a side pocket right there. I think I would love that. And there we go. Again, only do the two side pieces. And let's get this covered up right there. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, and I get some beautiful pieces here. You know what I think would look really beautiful in this kit is if we do like a vertical hidden paper clip too. Obviously we're gonna need a paperclip kit, you guys. I know Matt's just looking at me like, what? This was just like 100 pages that we just did. What? Oh, look at the colors on this. It's so pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna actually do a double pocket on this one here. Just because these colors look so lovely together. Maybe we're gonna do, yes, this is what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna use this one. And I'm going to use this one. So I'm gonna move this one up a little bit on the page and we're gonna tuck this one right here. So it's two pockets on the same side here. Lovely.
So Charlotte suggests a belly band, but an anchor belly band would be amazing. And Dana says, what's a belly band?
Okay, yeah, an anchored belly band would be lovely. Okay, and I'm sure the members are going to hop in. Dana just asked, what is a belly band? But I'm sure all our members are going to hop in there on that one. And then I am also going to show you in just a second what a belly band is, Dana. Okay, and then this one, I love the chevron shape on this pocket right there. So just remember, don't glue the top. I did that last week. I glued the top. So there we go. Beautiful. Wow. And now imagine once we start putting all our ephemera pieces into this, this is going to look so beautiful. Okay, let me quickly get our belly bands here. I've got one of them, two of them. There we go. These are belly bands, and it's basically just a strip of paper that you have in order to anchor certain things to a page. So for instance, if we go back to our anchor page here, and we say, okay, I want a belly band right there, then you glue the top and the bottom of the belly band onto the page, and then you can slide things in and out. So for instance, where is this? This would look lovely. Okay, let's do this. Just gonna fold this little folio here again. And we're gonna fold it over this way. And this is gonna be a lovely little folio. And we're gonna slide it in and out of here. This might be a little bit, this folio might be a bit big for this. But it basically holds something into place inside of your journal while still making it fully visible. So it's not like a pocket that partially hides it. It's just basically an anchor spot inside of your journal. So I think that would look actually really cute. Let's do that. Good idea, you guys. So a belly band could be a tuck spot, but a belly band could also just be an anchor space, and I'm gonna show you how to use it as both. So right now we're using it on our anchor right here as an anchor space for our folio. So we're gonna put our folio right in there. Just slide it in. Hope I'm not gluing my folio in here. Otherwise this folio might not be coming out. Okay. Now let's use a belly band, this belly band, as a tuck spot, which I think is a lovely idea, actually. Let's go back to this page that I said that I wanted to do something with. I think that's perfect. So instead of just using gluing down the top and the bottom, if you want to use it as a tuck spot, you can actually glue it all the way down the side here and just tuck things into the sides, or you can use it like this and fold it over. Like if it's not the length that you want it to be, you can fold it over like this, glue the bottom and the sides together and just use it as a little tuck spot right there. So that would look lovely too, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it vertically this time. I should have printed more belly bands. Love using belly bands. They're so versatile. Okay, so now I'm going to use it like this on this page, and guess what? So let's just glue all the pieces on right there. Okay, so now you can take little pieces of ephemera and just tuck it right in there. So it's a little tuck spot. Let's see. Tuck this right here. Dream. See, isn't that so lovely? There's a little tuck spot for you right there in your journal. Great question, by the way. I love it. Okay, let's see. What else are we going to be adding here? So now we have this this belly band right there. We have a pocket. Else's.
That you can use them to help keep your journals closed.
Absolutely. Yes, you can use them. So for instance, inside of your big upgraded folio kit here, we have, let me just find it, but one of the pages here actually has a belly band. And let's see. You guys are still good to hang out here, right? I know we're a little bit over the time, but just I don't want to keep talking if everybody has to go, but I think everybody's still good. I'm still getting lots of hearts, so I think it's good. Matt just showed me one right here. I just want to show you guys the one that actually comes with the kit here. Ah, there we go. The last pages, of course. So here it is. So here's a really big belly band, and you use that to actually keep your folio closed. And as an example, we did one with our Book Lovers Dream kit that we have. Maybe Matt can find that kit for you guys on Ko-fi, for those of you who don't have it yet. Why is this glued shut? Oh, anyway, there we go. So this is the belly band, and it keeps your folio from just flapping open. So this is, you know, it just keeps it really nice, closed in place, and you can add lots of different fussy cuts on it and everything to kind of decorate it. But yes, it keeps your folio beautifully in place, just like that. Isn't that so pretty? Okay, so yeah, you do have some of these included in your big folio kits as well. Members, these are already included for you, like it's already in your workshop, in your membership portals. Everybody else, the upgraded folio kit is $3. You can grab that. Matt's gonna drop the link for you guys. Or you can just join the membership and you can come hang out with us and you get everything, like literally everything. Okay, so let me quickly just continue here. We've got our belly band in there. Oh, I just love these pictures. I love this double pockets right there. We've got our writing pages, and I'm gonna add these little journal pieces right here. Right there. Oh, this is such a beautiful page. I love this page. Let's see what's gonna look very pretty with this. Maybe this one here. Yes, let's do this. These are bamboo shoots. That might also look really good, but yeah, let's do this one here. So just adding lots of pockets for you to put things in. And I think what we're going to do is add a pocket inside of a pocket with this one. I think that would look really nice. So I'm gonna add this pocket right there. And I think because I really like this texture, maybe this one, maybe this one. Yeah, like that. I think that one would look better. Okay, so we're gonna add this here. And you can just play around. Like, there is no right, no wrong. You can just do whatever you like with this. Oh, I'm gluing my pocket shut here. Okay. There we go. And more. Look at these beautiful pages. Don't you just love this so much? Ah, just transports you. And more pages. Okay, I'm gonna have to use these bougainvilleas here. I love the bougainvilleas. we actually, where we're living right now, the bougainvilleas are starting to bloom, and it's just blooming all the way up the fences, and it's just so beautiful. When we go for walks in the evenings, it's absolutely stunning. There we go. Our pockets. And you can make more of those little, like, these little bookmarks and stuff. Keep them everywhere on all your pages and just decorate them. Oh, this is such a beautiful page. I put some pockets here. Who said, like Jay says, she loves adding different kinds of paper clips as well. Well, I think that you are speaking to my heart right now, Jay. I think that we're going to have a paper clip kit for this collection. I think some vertical hidden paper clips and some square paper clips and some, you know, maybe a shadow box paper clip with a flamingo on the inside. Ooh, that would look so beautiful. Yeah, I just gave myself some ideas there. And more pages, more pages, more pages. So pretty. These are writing pages. I don't want to put anything on top of the writing page. You can maybe use some of your fussy cuts, and maybe we could just add something to the bottom here for these writing pages, instead of covering them up with a whole bunch of pockets and stuff, because you do need some writing space inside your journal. Ooh, everybody seems to like the idea of hidden paper clips. Let's see. Oh, some of these things are so pretty. I didn't even notice I had those. So I'm gonna have to go back and maybe add a few more things here. My pages are all glued together. Don't do that, you guys. All right. Oh, look at the flamingo page. That's so gorgeous. I think this calls for flamingo feathers. What do you guys think? Oh, yes. Flamingo feathers. What are we doing here? Let's see. I'm just trying to see what would look best here.
Beatrice says shadow box.
Shadow box, yes. We'll definitely have to do another shadow box hidden paper clip. And everybody will gonna have to come with us to the workshop on that one, because you know, well, actually most people, I would say 99% of people actually had it working on the first try, was their shadow box hidden paper clips. So yeah, we'll definitely have to do that one again. Whoops. Okay, so as we're coming to the end of this piece right here, you guys, I want to remind you, and this is big news, that the Peacock Garden, like Junk Journal Retreat Weekend, is coming up in April. And I am so excited. For our members, we are starting your goodies next week. So I am working on it this weekend, and next week all our members are getting a little surprise for their Peacock Garden Retreat. It opens up on April 1st for everybody else. So if you're not a member yet, please go and register. Matt's going to drop the link for you guys on how to register for the Peacock Garden Retreat Weekend. It is going to be spectacular. I have Linda Buchanan on full standby. She has been making absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous templates for us that I am putting all the peacock artwork into. And we are going to have a 5-fold folio, like a 5-fold box folio. We're going to have an ephemera accordion package that you can keep all your ephemera pieces in. We're going to have no-sew junk journals with just huge amounts of ephemera and pieces. We are going to have such a great time. Katie, that you all know, that's a part of our group, she offered to make us an absolutely stunning little workshop on how to do a sewing journal, like how to actually sew a journal in with your different signatures and everything, and how to make your cover. But like I said, we're also doing a complete no-sew journal. We're doing like 5 little short clip videos on how to use your scrap pieces. It is going to be chock full, you guys. We're starting next week by showing you little pieces of all the different kits that we have in there. So if you are not a member yet, sign up right now. It's $7 a month. While you are an active member, you are going to get all the kits that we're doing in that weekend are going to be included in your membership. Now, if you wanted to do the upgrade, if you're a member, you can upgrade for $17. Matt's going to drop the upgrade link for you guys. And that gives you lifetime replay access and the bonus kit, which is, you guys will just freak out when you see the bonus kit, and also the free bonus kit workshop that goes along with that. So this is going to be spectacular. If you do not like memberships, if you'd rather just buy it outright, it's $47 to buy the kit, the replay, the bonus kits, like all access to everything. That is going to be $47. But if you just, if you love everything we do, just sign up for the membership, and everything that we have ever created is included in the membership and all the kits for this weekend. So hop on over to the Facebook group for the event. Matt's going to drop the link for you guys, and make sure to let us know that you're going, because as soon as you hit that going link, then that will keep you notified anytime something drops in the discussions. It is going to be mind-blowing. We have never done anything like this. I think it is going to be close to 300 pages. You guys, did you hear that? 300 pages. So it is going to be next level. I should definitely get a commission from paper companies and ink companies, because this is like a spectacular, just amazing event, and we are so excited for that. So while I'm chatting away here, I want to keep going with just adding the last couple of pockets here to this kit. And then I want to see who is going to be joining us. I know so many of you have already signed up, but yeah, if you haven't yet, the time is now, because for our members, it's huge amounts of stuff is dropping next week. Linda Buchanan, like I said, is making some spectacular templates for us, and she's making us a gorgeous little bingo game, like a hidden pocket bingo game where we can be playing our Peacock Garden Retreat bingo on. So be on the lookout for that, members. That is dropping for you guys next week. So please make sure to go sign up. Let's see, Sandra says, aren't they the bomb? I've been working on all the journals this week. I think I'm on number 7. Sandra, how do you do that? Oh my word, I want to see more pictures. So let's see here. We have more of our pages here. And oh, look at this flamingo page. I don't think I'm going to put anything on this page. Anyway, I think we are so full of pockets and pages here, you guys. Let's start adding some things. What do you think? Let's start adding some beautiful ephemera pieces to this. So let's see here. Oh, I love some of these pieces. Now this you can print on backing paper. So inside your junk journals, you have lots of backing pages. So you can use these textures as backing pages, or you can just print it on white cardstock if you want, or just some lined paper, and that way you've got lots of little journaling spaces to write things.
Cheryl was asking if we know what other kits do we have that have shadow boxes in it.
The only kit that has the shadow box in it currently, because that was a brand new kit that we came out with for our last theme. So the only kit that we currently have for the shadow box hidden paperclip is the Beatrix Potter. But don't worry, there's more coming. I also have a brand new template for another hidden paperclip, and that is going to be part of the Peacock Garden Retreat. So you guys are just, this is going to be the most spectacular event of the season. You guys are just going to be blown away by this. I am so excited to share this with you guys. I dream peacocks right now. I am not even kidding you. I go to sleep at night and I'm thinking peacocks. Okay, so let's see. We've got some tucked into there. Let's see here. Let's tuck some of these. I want to just, oh, I love these little note ones. Tucking that into this. Yeah, let's tuck this right into there and keep your notes safe. Terry says she better start buying cardstock now. Yes, exactly, Terry. I would definitely be on board for that. Oh, and this little tuck spot that we made with the belly band, I think we're gonna add something else to here as well. Just right there. Beautiful. Look at this. Just see how it all just comes together. This is just a fun afternoon, just crafting, right? Like, this is just spectacular, you guys. Now you can put these together like this, make like real tags, and you can double print them even, and then glue them back to back, right? So you have pictures on either side, or you can just print them onto backing paper or glue them onto backing paper. You can do a little hole punch. I don't have my little hole punch here right now, but you can do a little hole punch right there, add some tassels or something. Wouldn't it be lovely to have like a feather just hanging from the side here? Oh my word, I think that would be spectacular. Let's add this to our pockets right there. And I want to add these flamingos to this. And there's our folio. And you know what I want to do with the folio is I want to actually open this up, and I want to add maybe a little picture or something, just something inside of here. I'm gonna add this here, just like that. That looks good. Yeah, I like that. Okay, we can add some more things into this pocket. Obviously, I need to print up some more ephemera pieces, you guys. I didn't print up enough ephemera for all of the pockets here, but you guys get the gist of it, right? Just keep stuffing some ephemera pieces into places. Like this here, we can do in the smaller one. Oh, look at that. Oh, this would actually look really nice with one of these on top of it. And one of these maybe in front of it like this. Where are we gonna put this? Let's find a place. Ooh, that's gonna cover all our writing though. Let's find a beautiful place to put this. Yes. Oh, look it matches. Ooh, look it, it's almost like it was made that way. All right, I found it. Now I'm running out of dots. This is not a good situation. Oh my, I got 3 dots left. Okay, let's improvise. We're gonna do 1 dot, 1 dot, 1 dot. So let's see. How would I like this? Yeah, this is gonna go like this. 1 dot, and then another dot. So there we go, right there. And then we're gonna do one dot for this guy right here. Now you're gonna wanna add more dots than this, but just gonna tuck it right under there, put it right there. Look at that, oh, I love it. And you can actually use that as a little tuck spot too. Look at that, isn't that so lovely? Cheryl says she has to step away for a moment. If you're done before I get back, thank you so much. You're so welcome, Cheryl. It was lovely to share this time with you. And Sandra says, loving the layers. I know, layers just make everything, right? Dorothy asked, where and when will the replay be? Dorothy will have the replay available in the member area, like within a couple of hours in the guides. If you're not a member, then we will put up a link to YouTube, and it will be right there in YouTube for you. And we'll have like a couple of pages of the bonuses will also be up on YouTube. But the bonuses today, like the replay bonuses, are just a couple of the pieces of the live bonuses. So let's see here. Okay, I don't have any more ephemera to add, you guys. So all the rest of my pockets will have to be empty. But I'm going to be printing some more up so that I can add that. Isn't this just the most gorgeous kit we've made today? Oh, and look at, we have our little cockatoos like peeking up from the front, from the top there. And here's our cockatoos here. We have our beautiful journal. Let me just squeeze this kind of, as the glue's drying, squeeze everything back in place. Make sure that you have everything just squared up nicely here. Okay, look at that. We did so much today. Aren't you guys feeling so accomplished? We made a gorgeous journal. Like, you can give this to your friends, you can keep it for yourself. And look at this, our beautiful folios that go inside of here, and little tuck spots. This is so lovely. Our little hidden paper clip. And you can print, you can make as many of these hidden paper clips as you want, right? Just keep adding them. They just add so much dimension and interactivity to your journals. Like, look at this. This is stunning. Wow. And our little belly band here. Beautiful, look at that. Well, I had such a lovely time with you guys today. If you have really enjoyed this workshop, please join us tomorrow. We're actually guest speakers at Junk Journal Newbies, the Facebook group. Matt's going to drop the link for you guys for Junk Journal Newbies. And that is Stacy's group. Like, she's actually one of our members as well. So she is going to host us in her group, and we're going to be making the same kit that we did last week, which is the Beatrix Potter Waterfall Folio. Now, I know that a lot of you have made it before, but it was also probably one of the most requested things to do again, because it's a little bit intricate getting that waterfall folio to work. So I'm hoping that you guys will all join us there. It'll be lovely to see some familiar faces. This is going to be a brand new group for me to be going to do this in. And I'm used to having my very warm audience right here and all the love that you guys show. So it'll be so nice to have some familiar faces there. You guys already have all the kits available to you to do the waterfall folio, but Matt can also drop for you guys in case you don't have it. We'll maybe make sure that you guys have the guide inside the Facebook group. I'm pretty sure it's already there, but just check the Facebook group in for the members only, and I'll make sure that just to post that out again for you guys. So please join us tomorrow, 1 p.m. Sunday, inside the Junk Journal Newbies for that event. It will be lovely to see you guys there. Also, make sure if you haven't registered for the Peacock Garden yet, We are doing so much this week with this. All our members are going to get a little sneak peek and a little bonus and get to start playing together. So it is going to be spectacular. I can't wait to do this with you guys. We're doing a couple more kits for this Pink Flamingo kit, but mostly we're moving into our Peacock Garden thing by the end of the week. So I hope to see you guys all in all the fantastic things that's coming up for us in the next little while. Have a wonderful afternoon, you guys, and please show off all your goodies. Do hashtag Pink Flamingo Sunset so that we can keep track of what you guys are doing, and we'll maybe drop an extra little bonus if we get lots of people posting. Take care, everybody. Have a fantastic day.